Hello and welcome to Total War Incremental, a little indie game here that we've picked up and decided to play. Essentially, you start with one knight and incrementally build up to lots of knights fighting along the way. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. We've got our one knight against our one goblin, and let's go. And that is hella loud, so we'll make the volume a little bit quieter. Okay, so we won the first round. Leveled up our knight as well. And we can actually have 3, so... yeah, that noise is going to get really annoying really quickly. We can level up again. Oh, we can actually auto start the battle as well, which we'll do. So I've seen a few videos of this online and I thought I want to give it a try. Never had a game off itch before, but this is the first one. We actually lost that fight and we had slightly more power. Level 5. Basic management, auto battle like moving units. So not sure what most of this does, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Keep getting the knights up. We do outpower them. Level them up again. We're up to 30 knights now. Wiping the floor. Missed out on 10 knights there. Maybe we can win it anyway. So just keep getting an auto battle. Another 10 knights there that we missed. Oh, we can actually see the statistics of our guys here. Beat stage 10, we unlock the archer. Well, we get 10 archers in. We'll turn auto battle off. We'd like to have a little customization before we get back into it. Yeah, I mean we actually lost that one. Let's move our archers onto the flank. Do a lot less damage by the looks of it. 13.8 is not even a fraction really, a fifth of what our knights are doing. You can see we won on this side because of the archers though. Let's hide the details, it takes up quite a bit of space. Level up our knights as well. Yeah, I saw this game online, I thought it looked pretty fun, so I thought I'd do a video on it just to show it off. And we've absolutely been demolished by the goblins. Our archers are pitiful to watch. Is there no 2-speed? Oh, we lost that one. I mean, I feel like we've got no gold to do any upgrades anyway, so we're just sort of going to have to get pummeled for a few rounds. Let's get our knights leveled up. Seem to be the weak point in this arrangement. The archers are terrible, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of upgrades to get them to where they need to be. I think we're just going to have to lose a few rounds here. I mean, we have got more power, but it looks like our knights are just getting beaten in that fight. Never mind, we've won that one. I don't know if there's like a buff at level 10, but we'll try and get the archers up first. 18.2, didn't look like they got much of a buff in that. Oh, we have got up to 75, so we're gonna get some more knights. Because Yeah, our archers are going to die pretty quickly. Do overpower them this time. Quite significantly. We'll leave auto battle on then, since we were plundering them anyway. What we'll do, turn it off for a second. Yeah, we've actually lost that fight. They must have a lot of HP. It's going to be close. And we have one. I'm going to move these archers up here. Can't have them on the line apparently. And then these guys are going to come. Why can't we have them there? Oh, we can. Focus on the guy closest to you. I mean, they're dead now. I feel like the knights are the ones that are lacking. They're just getting pumped. Turn our battle back on. Tell them to move. Oh, we won it this time. Maybe that one knight upgrade is all we needed. I mean, we got the upgrade halfway through this round, so I won't be surprised if we lose. Power is slightly higher now. I think we should recruit some more archers though. And you can just sort of see how big these battles can become. I mean, this is a massive field. I don't even want to know how many units it would take to fill that up. Level 12 now, so they're doing 20 damage. These do 90. So, I mean, once again, it's sort of right on the cusp. We just want more units, really. Moving units. Beat stage 25 for the next level of authority. Can't click on the world box. Left down to the archers again. Oh. Okay. And we've just unlocked 100 troops, which is pretty good. I don't know, let's get 20 more archers and then the last ones we'll just fill with some knights. And we'll do a little organisation as well. Just level up our knights some more. Reset stage, so let's just move them out of the way. Let's go. Hopefully we'll win on this right flank. They'll come round our units and we'll sort of encircle them. Bit of archer support on both sides. I mean, we quite outpower them right now, so don't want to say that strategy's working just yet. Let's get them both up to level 15. $90 gold. Slow gold gain here. Structures. Just in that I can't click on it either. Archers to level 15. And Now they massively outpower us. This is where we'll see if we have any strategy. It'll come into play now. I mean, look how many arrows it's taken just to kill one of them. I mean, it looks like we might have this though by the time they run up to these archers. Just make our knights a bit heavier. If we can keep the knights stronger, then I guess if the longer they stay alive, the more archer arrows get shot. Yeah, we're not getting through this one. Don't know if there's any sort of major barriers here. Oh, it's gonna be very close. No. Should have them this time though. We did just put an archer upgrade in, I think it was, so. Or a knight upgrade. Yeah, I mean they're killing a lot more of the archers this time around. I think we only lost 4 in the last go through. So I guess there's a bit of RNG involved. Our archers are technically stronger now. It's just been enough to actually push us through. I mean, I guess we could just sort of leave this going and just AFK. And just come back to a load of money. I'd like to get a bit further on though before we do that. Just because, I mean, we're pretty weak. It's gonna, even if we went AFK for an hour, we're not gonna come back to much. I mean, we've already lost at this point. Just put us out of our misery. Nearly at 25, which gets us something here. There's a stage 30, and there's a, looks like a cavalry unit at stage 50 here. Hopefully this little power increase will be enough. Yeah, we should have this one. Where's the double tap perk for the archers? Yeah, they're wiping the floor with us this round. Let's just have a quick look at the formation. Maybe we can do something to make us a bit more effective. So this archer unit keeps getting pushed, so I'm sure there's some sort of change we can make. So, I mean, they're just sort of sending everyone in units. So let's move all our archers together. Let's maybe put these in the middle like this. And then, yeah, I mean, if these stay on the side, maybe just give them one block apart. It's like a blitzkrieg then, with the middle section being stronger. These will take out the flank and then we can go over onto the other side. Buff our knights just before the engagement. I'd like to get more troops. Gotta wait for this level up bar at the bottom. Yeah. I mean, we didn't really stand much of a chance there. Yeah, I think maybe we leave it AFK running, get up some money, and come back. Okay, so we've been away for about 10 minutes, left it running. We did, before we went, get these up to level 20, and I think we got 25 more troops as well, but we got 7,800. I guess let's just get some levels into each of these. Let's just get the knights up. The boys like 244 damage now, which I think is a massive improvement. Archers are still pretty weak. I mean, if archers are taking down, say the goblins have the same amount of HP as the knights, I mean, it's a lot of hits just to kill one, isn't it? The archers seem pretty weak, but they do obviously attack from a range. And they're just getting one shot by the goblins. I mean, the goblins are doing more than 290 damage a hit. So they're like 3-shotting on knights, which is pretty upsetting. I feel like the knights just need pumping. We need more knights, it's probably the main thing. Quite a while off the next level, which is where we get more troops, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, it says here your army size increased. Gained an army reset point. Unlocked order in units. Oh. How to order units. Battle is not started. Select the unit with the left mouse, use the right mouse. Okay. Use shift to stack orders. Wonder how advantageous this can be then. I mean, maybe let's give it a try. Let's turn off auto battle for a minute. Moving units. Alright, okay. So I mean, if we move this unit here, and then tell them to engage here, and then here. Archers. Move them here. Tell them to go here, or here, and then here, like this. Boom. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that didn't work very well. Let's just get these orders cancelled. I mean, they do massively outpower us actually. Level 25. Just like give a significant boost now. I think these sort of stage levels would be given. How do I like cancel these? Do I just... we're gonna have to look at the tutorial. Use right mouse on any selected unit to cancel orders. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I mean, we're just outnumbered by the looks of things. What if we just move these to like this or something? No, we want them to be engaging right away. We just take like a portion of these. Oh, I can't help but want to drag. Something like that. Maybe if we stack our archers on this side, and we go for like an overwhelming flank over here. Sort of try to encircle them a bit from this side with all the archer fire. Yeah, I think grouping the archers might be a good shout just because they're so weak that they need everyone shooting at the guys to kill them. We might actually have this round. Over 10,000 less power. Let's get the archers up to the next tier. Wonder what the weight's for. We're not carrying anything. Yeah, I mean, we've just been stomped. 17 coins a kill now. I mean, really, we just need more money. Sort of a scenario again where we just sort of leave it going while they farm us a bit of coin. That's what I'll do. I'll leave it going again, get some more money in the bank, and just bring it back for you guys when we're ready to spend. I'll see you in a short while with the magic of editing. So we've left it running for a little while. 33,000's not bad. We'll get some upgrades going. Didn't increase a level in that time. Let's just get the knights tanked up. Archers just to level 29. Let's see if they've had... I mean, 102 damage is still terrible. If we're assuming that the guys are similar level to our knights, they're going to have to hit 16 arrows before they can even kill one of them. I mean, it looks like we're quite powerful, more powerful than them, so just going off that, I assume that they won't have that much HP. We did also, just as we stopped the recording, we actually got 25 more units, so I just put them knights in straight away for the battler. That way we just farmed a bit more efficiently during that time. We'll push the stage up a little bit now. Very incremental. Quite slow paced, I will say. Oh, we've actually got prestige now. Oh, so we can actually perform prestige. We get 11.2 points. Can we see how much this is costing? So coin gain by 100%. EXP by 100%. So we'd be able to get these first 3 or at least 1 point into leadership. Army size by 5 per level. So we probably want to get a bit more prestige, because I'm imagining... Can we buy these? No. Okay. Increase knight damage by 5% per level. So I think that just means that it stacks, which is pretty cool. Knight health, archer damage, and lancer. So we know that the other units are lancer now, which is pretty cool. So we got 16.3. So we might as well get a few more stages in here, because I mean, why not? We can get more prestige, and then when we finally go for it, we'll come back extra strong. Let's just see how far we can get in the next couple of minutes or so, and then maybe we'll hit that button and come back twice as strong. Very slow at the end here. I wish there was a fast forward. But yeah, I mean, you could fill this whole field. I don't know how long that would take though. Yeah, it's pretty slow. I think we'll just go ahead and prestige. I mean, maybe if we... Looks like it's based off rounds anyway, so we're not going to get any more for finishing this one through. Let's just let this end. Just in case we do get like an extra 0.5 or something. We've actually won the round, which is good. So yeah, we got a good amount of prestige for finishing that. So let's perform the prestige. Okay. So we can't actually purchase that. Maybe we have to start from here. Yeah, and then we can go up. So we definitely want the money and the XP increase. Army size by 5 per level. We've got 8.9 left. So let's put 1 into this, and then we'll just... Yeah, we've not got enough. But yeah, we should see pretty quickly how... And we kept the archer unlock as well, funnily enough. So let's all start the battles. Just get into this. $15 knights to start us off. We'll get a full squad of knights. I don't know how many's in a squad. Maybe it's 25. Looks like it. progressing a lot more quicker now, and we can see that the army size is increasing a lot quicker. Get the start of our archers in, get them leveled up a bit. That gold increase is flying up as well. What does it say how many? So we got 25 of each, we got 2 squads of each basically. Let's change our formation up a little bit as well. Bring our archers over here, maybe like 2 steps back. And we can recruit another 20 knights, so let's bring them over here with the archers on the flank. Start that. Get the upgrades going. I mean, our units are just more powerful anyway. Turn auto battle back on. Level 10 knights. I mean, we definitely didn't outpower them this quickly in the previous run, so you can already see the difference. You see the power increase on the archer level up is pretty low as well. So we get them up to level 10. I think we want to recruit more knights. Weakening these with the archers. Still think knights is the way to go. It's tempting to get the archers. They got decent utility, but I think after 2 squadrons, at least up into the stage we got to, it's, you know, it's not super important. And especially since we got the perks into the knights, I think it's going to be the obvious choice actually, with the 5% damage boost. Always slightly out damage them, I guess, with that statistic. We should be leveling up a lot quicker. Finish off the knight squadron. Get a few levels into the archers. Might as well. Get them up to 15. Then we'll focus down on the knights a bit more. Looks like their goblins are more powerful now than our knights. Let's see how much prestige we got. So there's no prestige gain, so maybe we have to progress further than we did previously to actually see that prestige there. Another level into the knights. I think that's about a 15 damage increase there. It was yeah, damage that we did buff. I mean, these archers are just so weak. Probably should get some levels into them. I think as well we'll change the formation. I'm not sure how I feel about the second bunch of knights coming in afterwards. Let's try and get these to level 20. That 5% boost should progressively get more in our favour. Put them like there. Okay. See how this goes. Got the archers to slow down the death of our knights here, and then we got our unit who should engage in battle faster because they're not starting from the back. Level 20 there on the knights now. Start bringing the archers up a little bit with them. I mean, yeah, these levels are going through a lot quicker. Took a lot longer to progress the last time around. .41 damage. Shouldn't be terrible, that. That's just assuming anyway that we're around the same thing. So we're going to pick up one more unit of archers and then 10 more knights. We'll turn auto battle off just to rearrange the formation a little bit. Get them up to level 20. Might be lucky if we just about get this here. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we got a little unit of knights here as reinforcements. I think we'll just get the other unit of archers like this. Let's go. And let's just pump levels into those knights, I think. Since they're our main fighting force. You gonna kill that one? Yeah. We're straight up to 26. Maybe we can get to 50 this time. I wish I could remember what stats we had around this same level of knights previously, just to compare how much that 5%'s making a difference. No prestige gained yet either. Got one army reset at stage 25. I think we're good. I don't think we need to use that. Wish this unit would help. They are doing. Might be a bit too late though. We should win this though. Get another level into the archers. 50 damage now. I mean, you can see they've got a sort of flanking unit there. Yeah, we need to maybe adjust the formation to counter for those additional units up top there. Because whilst these knights are winning down here, they're coming in for our archers. Wonder if we'll get this or not. Yeah, I think we should, yeah. What's the best way of doing this? I mean, maybe if we do this, change this unit to down here, change this unit to up here, move our archers like this. I think that'll be good. I mean, it says we lost a lot quicker there actually. I mean, I guess we did clear that stage, so the enemy got a lot more powerful, but either that or our formation was a lot worse than it was prior. Let's try and get the archers up to, let's say 25. It's going to be close. Could have this. I think we do. Happy days. I'm 31, so we have started to gain prestige. I can't remember what. I mean, it took us 45 minutes to get to the stages prior, and we're 10 minutes in now. We're already sort of back to where we were. We've unlocked more units, so let's recruit this up to a full squadron. Do we go for another? We get another 10 archers. Turn auto battle off just to make sure our army's how we like it. Bring these down here. I think that should be good. Turn auto start back on. The knights at the bottom are definitely pushing through. Got a bit of a problem at the top though. 48 coins. Another level into the knights there. Can get one more into the archers. So they do outpower us. But they did last round and we won. Yeah, these archers have got staying alive right to the end. So our knights are obviously putting in the work to sort of maintain the fronts while that's happening. On stage 34, 7.3 prestige. It's definitely not worth doing yet. I think it's at least 5 for the knight upgrades and stuff, so get another upgrade into archers after this. There we are. So I wonder where the larger, must be surely some sort of higher tier upgrade that comes in when you hit a certain level bracket. Keep an eye on it when it gets to level 30 now. 102 damage. So we might win this one. 30,000 less power. 89 gold, so it must be going up pretty quick. I mean, that only went up 12 damage, which I assume's a pretty normal increment. Prestige, not worth fretting over. We'll put a level into knights. Sort of get the knights up a few levels, I think, could be the best option here. I think we should move the small group of archers up to the top as well. Sort of seems to be that they're suffering down there, up there, sorry, the most. Yeah, I mean, look, they're doing no damage at all. Pitiful. Put them there, maybe. Not that they were going to make much of a difference on that flank, but might be just enough. Just take them 2 hits to kill the archers. $500 damage now on the knights, it's pretty good. 37. If we can push to 40, we might have a good amount of prestige gain, and then we can sort of pump a few upgrades in. I think we might scrape through this one. We'd love to see it. I mean, they got a lot more power now. Just want to keep our front line alive. Do want to get sort of tempted to get more archers, really. Like, I feel like I'm not sure which would be the good choice, knights or archers. That's assuming we can level up anyway. $150 damage a hit. I mean, if they got 2,500 health, 150 means nothing. I wonder if we just went all in on knights, what the outcome would be. I guess you'd have no edge. The 5%'s an edge, but it's only, you know, when they outrank you, you're just waiting on money if you don't have any sort of tactical archer unit or something in the background. I'm not saying it's impossible to win this here now. Looks like we're going to do it. Let's get them to 35. And I think we will get more archers as well. They're actually 5 over, which is a bit annoying. Might as well make it extra ugly and get 5 over knights as well. 25 units to a little group of guys. And since we have invested in an extra unit of archers, we might as well get some levels into them. Oh. We've won it. So we're on stage 40, so let's have a quick look how this is going to work. There, that was a glitch. So something like this. Maybe with a slight extra unit on the right there. A couple extra knights on the left. Let's go. I mean, the battle size is getting a lot larger. Our knights have just sort of been swamped. Just get a level in them. We have won it anyway. Maybe we should just get the archers up. So knights have got a sort of inbuilt damage boost from the prestige. 32 prestige, that's pretty good. We are on stage 40 though, or 41. Attack damage and health. Health I don't really care about, maybe for the knights but not for the archers. I mean, this one's really cheap as well. 32 is pretty damn good, but I think we can definitely go a few more stages here anyway, so we might as well. So we know we'll get back here quicker after the prestige upgrades, same as we did before. I mean, they massively outpower us now. I didn't see what it was last round, but I imagine it was, you know, not far off this number and we won. Let's get their damage up a bit. I probably should have put a level into knights there, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, they are going down pretty quickly, but so do our archers. We've won the round. I just don't get why this section goes down so quickly and this one down here survives. Yeah, I mean 100,000 more power, and we actually upgraded our knights midway through that level, so probably would have been even larger than that. We only just lost. Let's have a look. What's our prestige saying? 49. I mean, we get some serious upgrades to that. Looks like we might win this, yeah. Having this extra units a night sort of distracts a good chunk of them. I think it's definitely paying off. Gives our archers time to shoot. You can see the balance of power though, the power difference is really starting to mount now. That's so slow when it gets to the end like this. 60 prestige is so tempting, but I feel like we're so close to beating this round. You know, one more upgrade is probably all it's going to take. You know, at level 40 maybe the knights get a large boost. I mean, we might not win this one, but it's probably going to be the next round that we'll win, just because we did the upgrade mid-round. I feel like that went worse than the round before. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it went worse than the round before again. Was there that many last time? I don't remember. I think there probably was, just looking at how it is right now. Surely we get through this one, right? Yes, we do. 1 million power, I mean, they're massively above us now. 74 prestige. Depending on how badly this one goes, I think we sort of progress or prestige again. Very close to getting the Lancers. Stage 50. I mean, it's pretty close. I think if we... one more round will get us an upgrade. I mean, we've cleared it. 91 prestige. I think this formation's pretty good. I should keep an eye on their stuff. I mean, they're obviously getting more units. I don't know how our formation will be holding up now. Maybe turn it off for a round and just see how they're lining up against our units, just in case something's changed drastically. One more level into knights might just hold them off and kill a few more, and it'll make it easier at this end part with the archers. Yeah, I feel like what we need to do is sort of move our line slightly more like this. Archers then more in the centre. Oh, I mean, our army size has just gone up. So that makes them an even unit. We get 5 more archers. I mean, definitely need to adjust our formation now. We outpower them, so should be a more viable option. I mean, we could definitely potentially push for around 50. So if we move this back down like this now, I think archers are fine where they are. What we'll probably do is move these something like this. mean, this went a lot better. Do outpower them though, so it makes sense. It's like I wish there was an in-between view. Should have this one. Quite a lot of archers are left, yeah, surely. 48, I mean, we could make it here to 50. And lost our prestige, 138, so there's going to be a lot of upgrades. I mean, these can go up 25 times, which is crazy. Shows how many stages are available. I wonder how tactical the movements can be with these commands as well. Maybe if it's... I think we'd have to have bigger armies really for that to be more viable strategy. Should have this one. I hope so anyway. Take us into stage 49. Let's get our knights upgraded there quickly, right at the end. Or right at the start, you could say. Oh god, yeah, they sort of wiped the floor with us this one. 733 a kill though. I feel like we should push for that round 50 now. I mean, we won't even be able to recruit any lancers anyway, we've got no unit space. Which is a bit sad. You know, we weren't far off losing that, or winning that I should say. I don't know if our next upgrade should be for archers or not, let's just do it. Slightly more damage. Could make it 1 arrow less depending on how much HP they've got to kill them. Should make a big difference. Oh, I think we got this. Stage 50. I suppose we've got to actually beat it, is the problem. And 6,000 health, 403 damage. And it's like, what, 12, 13, 14 arrows probably by the time the math equates. Which is a lot of arrows to kill a single goblin. Let's have a quick look at our formation. I think we should be able to squeeze this round through. Obviously got quite high retention there on that side. So what I'll probably do is move an extra unit of archers that way. Get them firing early. In fact, I'll do something like this maybe. Just to help bring that flank down quicker. So the centre is going to be the weakest point of formation. This should at least get the goblins running for longer, but there's less archers to actually shoot at them is the problem. Might have this here, depending on how quickly these guys go down. Gonna be close. Boom! Beat stage 50, you can't even recruit them. How upsetting. And it's going to be a long time before we get our level up again. I mean, I guess... where was the reset? That's prestige. Reset our army. Let's get sort of damage these. Obviously just get these through the levels because we got the capital got decent HP, decent damage. They're relatively quick as well. So if we go 2 units of these, 2 unit, oh, What was that? Do they take up more space? I don't know how to tell if they do, but I can only recruit 25 of them. We've got more than 25 slots left in the army. I just feel like this is a horribly weak army. What is this? Why have we got so many less units? Maybe the class is 2, is it? Because the horse and the guy? Let's just see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. What the hell? I mean, that seemed kind of crazy. I don't know what they were doing there. I mean, obviously we're losing, but whatever they just did seemed kind of mental. Let's just watch that again. Maybe we do the orders. Maybe we start them over here. We go something like that in the middle, or maybe like that at the back, and then they don't get hammered by a load of different guys. So they got to charge, aren't they? Can they hit them when they're charging? Oh god. And then they go for these guys in the back, and then maybe these guys, something like that. It's hard to tell if this is working. I mean, yeah, I mean they're not going to win against this big group of guys, are they? It's the problem. I feel like there's something we can do here, like if we go boom, boom, oh no, boom, 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 something like that. I mean, I think we'll prestige anyway, because we're sort of cooked here with these lancers. I mean, they're a pretty cool unit, and I'm sure there's a way we can probably use these a lot more effectively, but it's just hard to tell what the best way. You'd have to play this game a lot longer to tell. Yeah, I think we prestige 269.1. I'm always happy with that. It's actually going up. We could just leave the time going and it's going to go up for us. But we'll perform the prestige anyway. I think army size, especially now the lancers, are going to be great. So knight damage by 20% per level, 30%, 40%, and then get a 10% HP boost, 40% archer damage. We'll do 50% because archers are pretty weak. We'll hold off on the lancers for now. I think we just... oh god, that's expensive. More HP for the knights. More damage for the knights. They're getting a 50% boost. And more HP. I mean, 9.6. The health's not high. I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. Let's oh, we can have lancers from the start now, and we got 31 starting units. So let's just get one unit of knights to begin with, and then if we go, each one of them's 5 units. No, that's crazy. 5 units for one lancer. He best be worth 5 units. He's definitely worth 2 at the moment by the looks of it. I mean, I'm not sure what sort of composition we want to go for. We have 5 lancers there. One on one, you know, they sort of dominate, but Get a full unit of archers going. Yeah, but they sort of get cooked there, don't they? I mean, we've not done any level ups yet, so let's get like them up a bit. Level 10. Knights. These are going to be our main powerhouse now, these knights. We've put quite a lot of upgrades into them. Archers as well. 50% damage boost on archers and the knights. I think knights might have even been 60% in the end. So we currently have, that'll be 2 squads of knights. Get an extra lancer. But yeah, we should fly through these stages. These lancers, they're just making the complications too hard in my head. Complications. The equations. Let's get them off the front line. Get you boys here. You can go give orders now. Something like that. Archers, you can help the right flank there. Start battle. Just keep, I mean, what was that? Where's your orders? Since when were you just charging in? I hope you don't have to give orders every single round. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So do they not retain their orders? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I accidentally cancelled them. Let's just see now. No, yeah, they do lose them each round. Oh, that's terrible. Where does it say that they cost 5 as well? Should say that. I don't like that they cost 5. It would be more fun if they just cost the normal amount. I mean, we're at stage 20. How far are we into it? 5 minutes in. I guess we go through the levels the same rate we did last time, but we just have more units per level. I think at level 25 we just get rid of those lancers. We do an army reset. Because like, I just can't see this being very good. They get killed quite quickly as well. Speed must give a bonus to damage as well because they got a lot less, a lot less damage than the knights, yet they are one-shotting stuff. So where are we looking here with units? We can get another 25 or something. Just go 25 knights. And we are at stage 25, so we got a army reset as well after this. We'll ship these lancers out. I mean, they're taking up 25 slots right now. Or more than that, taking up 30 slots, so yeah, I mean, it's worth getting rid of them because we could have a whole group of knights or archers for that. I don't know if they're as effective, especially with how buffed our archers and knights are after the prestige. So let's do... where was it again? Reset army. Army. Doesn't do the levels. So 3 of those. Get 2 archers. Something like that. And I think... So we've got... There'll be 5 extra knights or 5 extra archers. Let's go for another squad of knights because these are quite heavily buffed. Sort of encircle them again. $26 already. Get 5 archers there as well. It's looking pretty good. Get some levels into the archers since they're here. We had quite a bit of money there. You know, maybe the lancers will become more tactical after stage 50 when you get them, potentially. But, I mean, after the prestige, we're sort of flying through this anyway. $93. I just feel like this damage isn't as high as it. I feel like it was at that anyway, even with the 5% boosts and stuff. Can't remember. I mean, I know at level 40 they were doing like 400 a shot or something, so we'll see. Saying that, it looked like they actually did damage then when they were shooting them, which before it's like a sea of arrows to kill one goblin. We've got more units unlocked. Got another unit of archers. It's tempting to pick up a lancer, but I know I'll probably regret it, so I'm not going to. And then, right, okay. So, something like this. I want it to be symmetrical, but I don't think it can be. No, that is symmetrical, obviously, apart from this unit. I wonder who's going to be first to 1,000,000 power, us or them. I mean, we're still earning the same amount of money, so I guess essentially we'll progress through the level ups at the same speed we did before. It's just we're progressing through rounds faster. But we do have the damage boosts given to us from the prestige, so based off that we might sort of even out with the power scale to 1,000,000. Up to level 14. Not sure, did we get to level 15 last time? Or was it higher? I wonder if you beat it on the first attempt you'd get more XP maybe. Oh, they've actually pushed through our knights on that flank. Let's have a look at why that happened. The formation must have changed. I mean, we are a bit lopsided here, aren't we, with the enemy? Something like that. I mean, our knights are just smashing them right now, I feel. It was down to the archers a lot of the rounds previously, and you know the knights are still alive before, so this time, sorry. So I'm gonna guess that The knights have had a very decent increase. I don't remember him even getting up to 1,000 damage last time either, to be honest. I'm sure it was like 600 damage or something. $240. I feel like these archers didn't get that damage boost. Only a couple levels away now. So we can get our fully retinue there. Let's turn this off quickly. So with that being done, let's move it back like this, is it? I think that's in line. Just want to move these, get them over here or something. Yeah, that should be fine. Both 35. Gotta beat him to 1,000,000. Oh we are. I just did the knights because I knew we'd get above if we did. Scared they might get it on this next round. No, they didn't, but still. I don't know, do we consider bringing in some lancers? I feel like we do outnumber them and outskill them. I mean, they've got more their version of knights than we have our version of knights. But they don't get any special units like archers. And let's have a look at the timer. So 14 minutes in, and we're almost back at round 50, which is where we sort of ended it. Let's get our knights to level 40 again. I mean, they're just doing crazy damage. $1,700, I'm sure they weren't doing that much damage. These archers though, I'm sure they were at 400 damage like at the end of round bloody 50 last time. I suppose we've actually had less gold because we would have failed a lot more rounds and therefore farmed a lot more gold in the previous attempt. So I guess they probably were higher than level 40 at this stage. I mean, but the knights are surviving, which definitely didn't happen before. Equal power scale. Whatever archer power just got gained from doing that, it didn't change us enough to change the number to a 5. That did though. $49. Don't want to jinx it, but are we going to make it through without losing a single round? Army size has gone up. Just get 25 more knights. We'll turn off auto battle as well, just to change the formation. Okay, how do we want to do this? I like our main sort of formation here. It's where these knights are going to go. I think we just sort of keep them in the main bit like this. Archers then line up the centre. Something like that. Because I just don't want our archers to be out of the fight for too long, so if we obviously keep them... I mean, they're blitzkrieging us, hitting up through the middle. So much gold. Yeah, I mean, look how many arrows just to kill one goblin there. I mean, that's it. All the way to level 50 without losing a single round. And I think that's it, guys. This has been Total War Incremental. A nice little indie game with, you know, quite a lot of progression. I mean, we've still got so many prestiges to do. So much prestige to gain. What round this goes up to, even if it has a max round, I don't know. You know, this is the demo version, so it's still in early development, and if you enjoyed this, find a link in the description where you can download it and play it for yourselves. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, hit a like, send a subscribe my way. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you in the next one.